Hey guys, it's Tristen Campanelli, your San Diego real estate guide. Today, I want to speak to you directly from my house to the confusion of I know so many of you are feeling. Okay, so let's name it. The housing market feels weird right now, a bit unsettling, confusing, and maybe even a little frozen. You are not imagining this. We're in a really strange window where home prices are high. They've gone up 4%, and interest rates are high. They're back up to 6.7%. So the question becomes, what's really happening, and should you make a move right now? So let's break this down. Number one, buyers are super hesitant, and I don't blame them. Buyers are facing higher interest rates and higher prices with inflation stretching monthly budgets, and a lot of buyers are wondering if now is the right time to act or if they should wait. Sellers are feeling stuck. Many homeowners are stuck with a very low mortgage rate from the last few years, and the thought of giving that up for a higher rate, even if they have a lifestyle change, it's not always making the best financial sense, or just doesn't feel right. So what's going to happen? The market might slow down. We're seeing more inventory in certain price points and less movement overall. But what's making things even weirder right now is the wider financial uncertainty. With the recent volatility in the stock market, shaky confidence in the economy, and talk of potential job loss as a recession, people are feeling super unsure about everything. What I hear from my clients every week is, Tristen, what if I buy and prices drop? And what if interest rates grow up again? Or what if I wait and I'm priced out of the market completely? These are valid fears. And because the truth is, this is a very emotionally charged market. We're not just talking numbers, okay? We're talking people's stability, their sense of safety and security, their wealth and their futures. So let's look at what could happen next. So let's talk potential outcomes over the next 3 to 6 months. Scenario 1, rates drop slightly. We could see a small dip in mortgage rates, especially if inflation starts cooling, people get a little more calm, the Fed gets more confident. That could bring some buyers off the sidelines and increase the competition. But with inventory still tight, prices likely won't fall that much, and they may even creep up a little bit more in certain areas, very high demand areas in San Diego. Scenario 2, rates stay high and inventory builds slowly. So if the rates stay high around where they are, we'll likely see a more balanced, slower paced market. And the sellers may start to list higher numbers as life circumstances push them to move, which may create more opportunities for buyers, but without the frenzy. This could be a great window to buy if you're prepared. And number 3, the stock market shocks and buyers completely pull back. We could see a huge dip or correction in the stock market, which we're seeing right now. And buyers, especially relying on 401k or investments or bonuses, may pull back. And this could lead to more price reductions, longer days on market, and some negotiating room for prepared buyers. But again, guys, timing the market perfectly is nearly impossible. No matter what happens, people still need to move. Life doesn't wait for perfect conditions or stock markets to go up. And even in weird markets, people are buying and selling every single day. But what really sets them apart is when you have a plan and a guide. So even in a weird market, there's still opportunity. You just need a good strategy. So if you're a buyer, it's about knowing your numbers, understanding your budget, and identifying properties that offer long-term value. Are you going to stay in that home for longer than 5 years? Are you going to sell in 5 years? That's going to be a huge thing to think about. Getting your numbers, talking to a mortgage broker that can shop mortgages for you is going to be huge. And understanding and being prepared so when the right house does come, you are ready. My home sellers, if you're selling a home, it's about pricing your home correctly so that the home doesn't sit on the market, so that home buyers want to come see it. It's about putting the best foot forward. I'm seeing a lot of these houses go on the market with iPhone pictures. I can't understand. Spend the money on marketing. Use an agent who has a system and a plan. You're paying them. This is what you're paying them for. So that's very important. And they should understand and strategize with you about the price of your home and what your objectives are. Okay. I'm sure it's okay, because that's what I'm here for, to help you cut through the noise, find out your goals, and get you prepared. Because life isn't going to stop. And it's not just about your houses. This is about where you live in your next chapters, your peace of mind. So you've been sitting on the fence, unsure about where to move. I'd love to connect. Please call, email me, or text me. There's no pressure, no push, just an honest conversation about your options. Or join me in one of my many home buyer and seller webinars. All the links are below. And thanks for being here as always. I'm here when you're ready. You do not need to figure this out alone.